cloud behind the morning, there's a whisper in the light. I can feel the weather changing somewhere deep inside. Old men talk about the thunder like they've seen it all before, saying peace is just a warning when the sky won't hold no more. I've been walking through the sunlight with a shadow on my face. Every road that looked like freedom led me back to the same place. And I don't know why the good times always feel so close to pain, why the blue sky starts to tremble right before it breaks again. Start to fade away. I've seen laughter turn to silence. I've seen fire turn to gray. Have you ever felt the rain fall on a bright and golden day? Yesterday was full of sunlight, but the wind was cold and low. There were flowers by the roadside with no place left to go. Every season keeps on turning like a wheel inside my chest, fast enough to keep me running, slow enough to steal my rest. And I wonder where the years go when they vanish in the rain. Do they fall into the river just to rise as clouds again? And the rain. I don't need a perfect answer. I don't need the sky to clear. I just need to know I'm living when the storm is drawing near. There's a train beyond the valley. There's a song beneath the ground. There's a memory in the weather. It keeps coming back around. If the clouds must gather over, let them gather where I stand. I have learned to keep on walking with the rain inside my hands. Have you ever felt the rain fall on a bright and golden day? Have you ever watched your whole world slowly start to fade away? I've seen hope become a river. I've seen love I kept your picture by the window where the morning used to shine. I told myself that I was healing, but I still count you in my time. I could keep sleeping through the daylight, I could pretend I'm doing fine, but every dream becomes a letter that I never send on time. Since you left, the room feels larger, like the walls forgot my name. And every song we used to dance to doesn't ever sound the same. You said love should not be heavy, you said heart should not be hard, but I'm standing in the silence, trying to speak without a guard. Say it honest from the heart, tell me we can find a new beginning, even if we fell apart. Maybe love is still worth saving. I won't walk away tonight if the truth is in your eyes. Say it honest from the heart, and I'll believe one more time. Maybe someday on a sidewalk we'll meet like strangers in the rain, and all the words we kept inside us will come rushing back again. I'll ask if you remember how we used to touch the sky. You'll smile like you still feel it, but you'll try to hide the light. I don't need a perfect promise, I don't need a golden veil, I just need to know you mean it, if you're coming back somehow. Say it honest from the heart, tell me we can find a new beginning, even if we fell apart. Maybe love is still worth saving. I won't walk away tonight if the truth is in your eyes. Say it honest from the heart, and I'll believe one more time. One more time, one more chance, one more slow and careful dance. If the feeling isn't gone, let it lead us back where we belong. I know love can lose its color when the years get cold and gray, but underneath the quiet ashes there's a fire that wants to stay. I have made my share of mistakes, I have spoken out of fear, but every road I've taken lately still keeps turning back to here. Don't say it just to save me, don't say it just to be kind. I would rather face the darkness than hold a love that isn't mine. But if your soul still knows my name, if your hands still reach for me, then let the truth come softly like a song that sets us free. I'm not asking for forever, I'm not begging for the past. I just need one honest answer, can we make the feeling last? If your heart is closed the doorway, I will learn to let you go. But if there's still a light inside it, baby, let me know. Say it honest from the heart, tell me we can find a new beginning, even if we fell apart. Maybe love is still worth saving. I won't walk away tonight if the truth is in your eyes. Say it honest from the heart, and I and I'll believe one more time. Say it honest, say it slowly, say you still know who we are. Say it honest, say it only. Ooh, if it's coming from the heart, from the heart, from the heart, if it's coming from the heart. I hear the highway calling like a ghost outside my door. Another night is falling and I can't run anymore. I've been living on the borderline with a broken heart survive, far away from every warm light, trying just to feel alive. There's a child inside my memory, there's a man I try to be. Both are standing in the silence, begging love to set them free. Come close, don't leave me waiting, I'm burning in the cold. Touch the fire I've been hiding before it turns to stone. Against the lonely night I'm flying, against the lonely night I'm crying. This road was made for dreamers who got lost beneath the sky. Against the lonely night I'm falling, through the sound of your name calling. Hold me before the morning. Don't break my heart tonight. You've been fighting your own shadows, I can see them in your eyes. Every smile becomes a warning when a soul gets tired of lies. Take my hand across the darkness, let the hard times fade behind. There's no life without a heartbeat, there's no peace without your light. I know love can feel like danger when the past has left a scar, but I'd rather lose tomorrow than pretend we've come this far. Against the lonely night I'm flying, against the lonely night I'm crying. This road was made for dreamers who got lost beneath the sky. Against the lonely night I'm falling, through the sound of your name calling. Hold me before the morning. Don't break my heart tonight, don't break it now, don't let me go. I need your fire more than you know. Don't break it now, stay by my side. This lonely night was made for you and I've crossed 1,000 empty miles with your voice inside my head. Every city looked like sorrow, every room became my bed. But tonight I see the answer in the trembling of your hands. We don't need a perfect promise, only one more chance to stand. Come feel the storm inside me, was born to wander, maybe you were born to run, but every road beneath the darkness still keeps turning toward one sun. I don't want another goodbye, I don't want another lie. Put your hand upon my heartbeat, tell me love is still alive. Against the lonely night I'm flying, against the lonely night I'm crying. This road was made for dreamers who got lost beneath the sky. Against the lonely night I'm falling, through the sound of your name calling. Hold me before the morning, don't break my heart tonight. Against the lonely night I'm burning, for the love that keeps returning. Even when the world is colder, I still need you by my side. Against the lonely night I'm praying for the words you'll never say. Hold me before the morning, don't break my heart tonight. Don't break my heart tonight. Don't leave me in the rain. Against the lonely night I'm calling out your name. Don't break my heart tonight. Don't fade out of my sight. Against the lonely night, stay with me tonight. Stay with me tonight. Oh, against the lonely night. When the night comes down like thunder and you don't know where to run, I'll be standing in the wreckage like I've always done. You keep searching for an exit with the storm inside your eyes. You keep blaming every mirror for the truth you hide. I have never been a stranger, I was never far away. I was holding all the pieces that you threw away. You drink from broken fountains, then you wonder why you bleed. You push away the only arms that give you what you need. Loving you is hard love, heavy fire in the rain. It burns me down to ashes, then it calls me back again. Loving you is hard love, but I still walk through the flame. Somebody has to hold you when you're running from your name. There were nights we ruled the silence, there were nights we owned the sky. There were nights we swore forever with the world in our eyes. We were wild like broken angels, we were flesh and bone and pride. We were dancing on the edges of the danger deep inside. And I don't know how to fix it, I don't know how to explain. Maybe hearts like ours learn slowly, only fear could be forgotten, if your guard could hit the ground, we could tear down every shadow that keeps turning us around. Take my hand and leave this city. Let the past burn in the street. There's a road beyond the wreckage where our broken hearts could meet. But you keep chasing old revenge like it's ever gonna heal. You keep calling love a weakness when it's the only thing that's real. Open up your eyes now before the dawn is gone. I can't save you from the darkness if you keep calling it home. Somebody has to stay. Let it be me today. Let it be me today. Let it be me today. Maybe if the stars could see, you would know the weight I carry every time you look through me. You say I'm fire, you say you're thunder, you say we're born on different sides. But when the silence pulls us under, don't we both have tears to hide? I reach for you, you turn to shadow. You speak in pride, I speak in pain. We keep on building walls between us, then we wonder why love changed. For one day, let me wear your sorrow. For one night, take this ache of mine. Maybe then we'd stop pretending that our hearts are different kinds. If we traded hearts for a moment, would you finally understand? Love is love. underneath a different mask. Tell me what it feels like fighting, just to never look afraid. Tell me what it feels like smiling when your softness has to fade. I'll tell you what it feels like waiting for a word you'll never say, standing close enough to touch you, but 1,000 miles away. For one day, let me know your hunger. For one night, know my fear. Maybe then we'd stop the battle and remember why we're here. If we traded hearts for a moment, would you finally understand? Love is love when it's broken, in a woman or a man. If we traded hearts for a moment, would we still let go so fast? Maybe we'd find the same emotion underneath a different mask. We're only two souls in the fire, only two names in the rain, trying to reach through the silence, trying to love through the pain. You call it weakness when I'm crying, I call it truth when you run cold. But maybe both of us are hiding from the wounds we never told. There's no winner in this distance, there's no crown for standing tall. If we lose the love between us, then we never win at all. Take down the wall, take off the armor, lay down the pride, lay down the blame. I don't need to be the stronger, I just need you to say my name. What if your fear was my reflection? What if my tears were in your hands? Would we still keep throwing thunder at a love that wants to I don't wanna fight your shadow, I don't wanna prove you wrong. I just wanna feel you near me, like the place where I belong. If the world has made us strangers, if the years have made us hard, let's begin again with mercy. Let's begin with open hearts. If we traded hearts for a moment, would you finally understand? Love is love when it's broken, in a woman or a man. If we traded hearts for a moment, would we still let go so fast? Maybe we'd find the same emotion underneath a different mask. If we traded hearts for a moment, would the truth be hard to see? You're not so far from my pain, I am not your enemy. If we traded hearts for a moment, maybe love could start again. Not as hunter, not as prisoner, just as woman, just as man. We're only two souls in the fire, only two hearts in the rain. If we traded hearts for a moment, would you love me the same? Would you love have seen the warning in the silence of your eyes. I gave you all my mornings, you only gave goodbyes. I kept your name like a candle, burning low beside my bed. Every promise that you handed me turned to smoke above my head. I was standing by the window, watching headlights fade away, thinking love would come back running, but it never came my way. And I was too blind to notice, too proud to let it show. When your arms became a stranger, I still couldn't let you go. Love cuts deep, deeper than the midnight. Hits so hard when you're already on your knees. Love cuts deep when you hold on to a bad lie. You give your whole heart freely, and he walks away with ease. I wore my tears like diamonds in a room without a sound. Smiled for every stranger while my world was falling down. I kept waiting for an answer from a man who wouldn't call. I built a home around your shadow, and your shadow watched it fall. No, it ain't fair to love somebody who only loves the chase. You keep reaching for their heartbeat while they're leaving you no place. No, love cuts deep, deeper than the midnight. Hits so hard when you're already on your knees. Love cuts deep when you hold on to a bad lie. You give your whole heart freely, then he walks away with ease. Oh, I gave too much, I held too long. I called it love when I knew it was wrong. Oh, I cried too late, I learned too slow. Some hearts don't break, they just learn to let go. Now the mirror knows my story, and the whiskey knows my name. I don't curse you in the morning, but I'll never be the same. There's a road beyond this sorrow, there's a dawn beyond this room. I can hear my own voice rising like a flower through the ruins. I was yours until it hurt me. I was faithful to the flame, but loving you was lonely, and losing you love cuts deep, but it won't bury me. No, it won't bury me. The city lights are burning low, the radio's calling. We've got one more chance to go before the sky starts falling. I don't wanna waste another heartbeat tonight. Time is running through our hands like fire in the light. Put your jacket on, baby, leave the door behind. There's a road outside waiting for your soul and mine. The moon is hanging heavy like a secret in the air. Every shadow feels alive when you're standing there. We don't need a reason, we don't need a plan, just the thunder in our blood and the touch of your hand. There's no time to wonder, no time to be afraid. If we wait until the sunrise, everything will fade. Run before the morning, run into the flame. Hold me like forever, never say my name. Run before the morning, before the light breaks through. Everything I'm chasing is burning inside you. Let me feel the danger in the way you breathe. Let me taste the freedom that we both believe. We're not young forever, but tonight we are. Two wild hearts racing underneath the stars. There's no time to wonder, no time to turn around. If the world is coming for us, let it hear the sound. Run before the morning, run into the flame. Hold me like forever, never say my name. Run before the morning, before the light breaks through. Everything I'm chasing is burning inside you. Take me past the edge of silence, take me where the lost hearts go. If we crash into the darkness, at least we'll never die alone. I can feel the night exploding, I can feel your heartbeat rise. We were made for this wild moment, we were made to touch the sky. Run before the morning, run of night. In the silence of the night, I still hear your name, like a whisper through the rain, calling me again. Sometimes I feel so lonely when the lights go down. Sometimes I reach for something that can't be found. I've been strong for too long, but I'm breaking inside. Every dream we used to know still burns behind my eyes. And I don't know where to run when the dark comes over me. All I know is I need your love to set this heart free. I need you here tonight, more than words can say. Hold me through the fire, don't let us fade away. We were lightning in the dark, we were wild from the start. Now I'm standing in the shadow of my heart. Sometimes I feel the thunder underneath my skin. Sometimes I fight the memory, but it pulls me back in. I remember your heartbeat like a drum in the rain. Every kiss, every promise still echoes with pain. And I don't know how to breathe when your ghost is close to me. All I know is I need your love to bring back what we used to be. I need you here tonight, more than words can say. Hold me through the fire, don't let us fade away. We were lightning in the dark, we were wild from the start. Now I'm standing in the shadow of my heart. Once I was burning in your love, now I'm falling through the night. Once I believed forever would never lose its light. But if you come back to me, if you reach across the scars, we can rise from the ashes like fire among the stars. I need you here tonight, more than ever before. Come and break the silence, open up the door. We were lightning in the dark, we were wild from the start. Don't leave me lost forever in the shadow of my heart. In the shadow of my heart, I'm still calling where you are. Through the rain, through the dark, come back to my heart. and touch my skin. Ooh, somewhere in Provence, a new life wandered in. I came down from the station with a suitcase and a sigh. The village bells were waking underneath the painted sky. There were roses by the doorway, there was wine upon the air, and the rain fell soft as music through the ribbons in my hair. I didn't know the language, but I understood the sound of a heart that starts to tremble when a stranger turns around. I got lost somewhere in Provence, where the sunlight kissed the rain. I got lost somewhere in Provence, and I never felt the same. In a town of golden windows, with a song I couldn't name, I got lost somewhere in Provence, and I found love just the same. Dancing, hearts romancing, dancing under the French moonlight. In the square the band was playing, and the crowd began to sway. Old guitars and laughing children filled the lazy afternoon haze. Then I saw you by the fountain, with the summer in your smile. I should have kept on walking, but I stayed there for a while. You said something soft and simple I could barely understand, but the world became much clearer when you reached out for my hand. I got lost somewhere in Provence, where the sunlight kissed the rain. I got lost somewhere in Provence, and I never felt the same. In a town of golden windows, with a song I couldn't name, I got lost somewhere in Provence, and I found love just the same. By the vineyards in the evening, all the hills were turning red. Every star above the valley put a dream inside my head. I searched around for a telephone, but I knew what I would say. Don't wait up for me, darling, I have lost my way. Maybe love is not a country, maybe love is not a plan. Maybe it's a dance at sunset with a stranger's open hand. Maybe home is not a doorway, maybe home is not a street. Maybe home is just the moment when two lonely heartbeats meet. I was only passing through there, I was only chasing light, but the road became a memory, and the memory burned bright. If tomorrow asked about me, tell it I forgot to leave. I was taken by the music and the way you looked at way. Dancing, hearts romancing, dancing under the French moonlight. La 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 la, still romancing. I don't wanna find my way somewhere in Provence, somewhere in love, somewhere in Provence, under the stars above. There's a room inside my sorrow where your shadow still remains. Every morning tries to save me, but it can't erase your name. There's a glow beyond the window, but it never reaches me. I've been walking through the daylight like a soul that can't be free. People tell me time is mercy. People say the pain will move, but the world has lost its meaning when I'm not close to you. What good is all this breathing if your love is not around? What good is every heartbeat if it only lets me down? You don't know how deep I'm falling. You don't know what I go through. You don't know the way my heart needs, the way my heart needs you. I could give the sky my sorrow, I could cry the whole night through, but no one knows the way my heart loves, the way my heart loves you. In my dreams I see you clearly, like a fire behind my eyes. I wake up reaching for you, then remember all the lies. I am more than just a memory, more than tears you never see. I am flesh, I am thunder, I am love on bended knees. But what good is all this wanting if you never turn around? What good is all this living if my love can't make a sound? You don't know how deep I'm falling. You don't know what I go through. You don't know the way my heart needs, the way my heart needs you. I could give the sky my sorrow, I could cry the whole night through, but no one knows the way my heart loves, the way my heart loves you. Oh, the way I love you burns like a midnight flame. Oh, the way I love you still calls out your name. There's a road that leads to freedom, but I never take that way. Something keeps me in the silence, where your ghost still wants to stay. Maybe love is not an answer, maybe love can be a chain, but I'd rather feel this hunger than feel nothing through the pain. Can't you see me standing open? Can't you hear my spirit cry? I have carried all this longing like a storm I keep inside. way my heart needs you, the way my heart cries, the way my heart loves you. Until the last light